I don't remember how to do this. Hi guys, SpartanDee here playing Neverwinter on the PC. We are back again. And yeah, so yeah, I'll talk about it later. Obviously, I can see. And the surgery was, I want to say 2 days ago. It was on a Saturday. It is a Monday today. So about 2 days ago. But yeah, I'll talk about it as we kind of like go on in on the stream. That music sounds super loud to me right now. Always. I think it's good enough. It's just my headphones. I hope so. And also my mic. I hope my mic is not too loud, because when I did that kind of like sponsored video, if you guys noticed it on my YouTube, the sponsored video on Super Auto Pets, you may or may not have seen it. I don't know. It was kind of like okay, so this is how it goes. I got into this website called lurkit.com. I'll put the link below. It's basically lurkitin1word.com. So what it does is, as a streamer, if you meet the requirements, you can get paid to play the games that they sponsor you for, right? Oh, hello. Who's this? Clay just diff. I'm probably starting everyone to see this thing. Nice. And if you do, by the way, hello, welcome on in. It is not your first time here, I'm assuming. If you do start on the PC, use this link. Yeah, that worked. Use this link in the chat, and it will give you goodies like mount companion and consumables. It doesn't really benefit me anymore, because I've already reached my kind of like maximum gifts that I can get. But for you, you can still get like Stones of Health, you know. I'm not sure what mount or companion that you get, but it's still good, you know. It's free. So good on you. I mean, do you play on console though? It's gonna be hard if you're gonna play on console and on PC at the same time, or you're just dumping console, or you don't even play console at all. I don't remember. It is not your first time here, but I don't remember if you did tell me before. But I do welcome you on in. I was just talking about my eye surgery before you came in just now. I'll get into depth later on, but too long didn't read version. It didn't hurt. I don't know how. It wasn't painful. Well, there was pain, but it wasn't painful. If that makes sense. You're on Xbox, so you're gonna play on both platforms, Xbox and PC, you reckon? Wow. If you need help, just let me know once you get into PC. I'm assuming it's because you're getting a new PC next week. Speaking of PC next week, how long do you have to keep wearing glasses? Forever. Forever, until I get new eyes, I suppose, because I'm 40. I know I don't look it, but I'm going on in the years, and my diabetes is not helping. Actually, full disclosure, I have cataracts, or started to develop cataracts. My eyes haven't been glazed over, but apparently in about 2 months I'm gonna go through that procedure where they suck the cataracts out of your eyes. Yeah, I know. Look it up on YouTube. I've seen the videos. It is super disgusting. If you don't mind me kind of like giving you kind of like the gist of it, they get a needle into your eye, and it's like a vacuum, so it's literally sucking the cataracts out of your eye. No, I didn't. LASIK with a K, right? That's eye correction to kind of like get my prescription, my what you call those degrees, right? Corrected, so that I don't have to wear glasses. But no, I don't think as a diabetic, I don't think I could get LASIK or the other one. There's like two procedures, right, for eye correction. I'm not sure if I can do either, because it's literally cutting into my lenses, I think, or something like this. I've seen that procedure as well. I thought it was. I do apologize if I got that information mixed. It's basically she shoots lasers directly into my eye, but I thought it was like a one and done. It wasn't a one and done. She did it a couple of times, and when I said a couple, I meant like I don't wanna mention how many times she blasted me with a laser into my eye, because I kind of want to do that as not as a puzzle, as a kind of like poll of the day. Can I do a poll? Let's see if I can do it. This is the first time I'm doing this, so I don't know if it's gonna work or not, guys. Manage a poll. Here we go. What should happen to the streamer? New poll? Question. The question will be, how many times do you think I got lasered into the eye? Oh wait, I have to put responses? Can't you just put in like an answer? I don't know. Minimum 2 once. Let's put it once. Less than 10. I'm gonna put a bunch of numbers here. More than 100. But this is kind of annoying because I feel like, okay, you know what? I'll put these 3 answers, and then we'll do another one, kind of. Oh, duration only 1 minute, 10 minutes. Is that it? I thought it would be like for the rest of the stream. Let's do this. See how it works. Delete poll, view results. Not sure how this works. Like I had this planned out in my head. Like I was gonna do this question, right? How many times do you think I got laser in the eye? And I get people to kind of like guess a number. Like everybody gets 1 entry per viewer. And then if you get it right, if you get it exactly right, I was gonna do something like, oh, I'll go shirtless for the rest of the stream or something like this. But I don't know how this is gonna work now. Anyway, congratulations to you. We'll kind of like expand on my procedure later on when there's like a lot more people, because I don't want to repeat myself too many times in the stream. People are gonna trickle into the stream and they're gonna see the title and say, oh, how did it go? So I'm gonna have to repeat myself every single time, which I don't want to do. At least once in an hour kind of thing is fine. But if I'm gonna do it every like 10 minutes, I don't think that's gonna be a good thing, I want to say. So let's just do that poll. Like, put what you think is the answer. I think I'm gonna pin my question so that it'll be there for the rest of the stream. Looking for group TOS Temple Spider. Not really keen on a Temple Spider today. I don't think I have played today. I did an RTQ. I haven't done the RADQ yet. Don't need skirmish. I haven't done the Master of the Hunt, which is the RC today. Let's see if we can get an RC going. I'll be the tank as usual. Again, do let me know if the mic's too loud or it breaks up, because yesterday, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, I was doing this video for sponsors, right? I got sponsored to make a video, I think. I say I think because I didn't really know how it worked. I got invited to play a game, right, through lurkit.com, which is kind of like a streamer, how you can make money from making videos or even streaming the game. I suppose I could. Was just making an RC, but no one responded. My guild leader is PMing me saying that he would like me to tank an MTOS. I think I'm assuming tank. Oh, he hasn't got a group together yet. That's fine. It looks like we're gonna do an MTOS, guys. For those who haven't done MTOSs yet. Last thing, I would like to use LASIK, like get laser surgery for my eye correction, but I feel like the glasses is kind of like my identity as much as my mustache and beard is. You know, this is the SpartanDee look. So if I was to get rid of my glasses, I feel like I'd lost a piece of me. I suppose if I got eye corrections, I could use frames without kind of like degrees, because that's the kind of like fashion thing to do. I suppose for my age, I could do that. I could most definitely do that. I can't find it right now, but I do have like Gunnars, whatever, however you want to pronounce this. This one has a degree on it, so it's not a good example. There are somewhere over the rainbow. I got several like Gunnars somewhere. I don't know. It used to be here. It obviously isn't because I can't find it. I had like 3 or 4, like over the years. Long time no see Eliza. Who's Eliza? It's alright. While we're waiting for my group, my guild leader to kind of like find people, I guess we could be doing this. Daily repeatables. So because I haven't finished the campaign yet, not this one. This is I think this is North Dark Divided. This one. Oh, it's not too bad actually. I just need 16 more, so that's like a couple of quests, I want to say. So let's just go ahead and do this while we're waiting. As a tank, I don't like that idea. We're gonna do dailies while we wait. I can't see. While we wait. Swap it to DPS. For and toss? No. But I can see it working. We could do that. Sure. But you do know I have a low PP DPS, right? Small PP, not low PP. Small. Right, guys, I got this thing called, oh no, it's not working. Why is it not working? It's probably because I haven't started it yet. Blurp. It's a program that I downloaded the other day. Blurp app. Sure. So let's see if this works. I tried it the other day. Not too bad. However, I realized that it's a paid. Sorry, you guys probably didn't hear me. Unfortunately, it's like a paid program. Oh, didn't work. Hold on. Why is it not working? Is my window not? It is Windows maximized. Why is it not working then? So I can do something like this on the fly, but unfortunately it's not working while in game. So why you do this? You know, why you do this? It's not working in game. I have to alt tab out of the game. Select it, apparently hold on to this, and then play it. Hey Lyndon, welcome on in. I don't think I have a walk-on for you. I need to remind myself about that. I'm just waiting for people who've got walk-on. You know walk-on, right? It's a blurb thing where if as soon as you like walk into the stream, it plays sound alerts. Although I know you don't like shout outs. It's a different thing. walk on and sound alerts. And walk on is like subscribers only, but I made it so that any viewer in my stream can have a walk on. Only if you want to, of course. So yeah, I had my eye lasers. Not surgery. I hesitate to call it surgery because it wasn't a surgery. It was just a procedure. But I did make it as a surgery in my title to kind of like, get people to come into the stream and ask you, oh, so how did it go? And it's the streamer trick, right? It's a Twitch streamer kind of thing. I get that a lot of people like last time I streamed, I said in my title, PvP is dead. Changed my mind, and I think it was Vulcan who came in and said, "What's with the clickbaity title?" And I was like, "Well, I got you in here and talking, didn't it?" So, so I love it. I love the not clickbaiting people. No, I just wanna explore this streamer thing where you talk about like, I don't know, things like cats are better than dogs. Change my mind. These kind of tricks that streamers have, and see if it actually grows, quote unquote, my community. I don't know. There's not a lot of people who watch Neverwinter streams anyway. But I have started like earning money from streams, earning money from like sponsors. I've got as was it Chef Clay? As Clay was, as I was about to tell Clay earlier, speaking of like new PC, right? If you look at my, underneath my channel, there's this thing called throne.com, and if you click on it, or you can actually see it as soon as you go in. As soon as you go into my stream, you should be able to see it. That I put in PC parts inside the wish list, right? And I mean, you don't have to. Trust me, it's just there, kind of like as a visual. Like it shows you what it is that I'm looking for in order to make my new PC. But yes, you can donate, but I highly doubt people are gonna donate like about $6,000 US to get a new for me to get a new PC. I highly doubt it. It looks like one person chose less than 10 times. All right. Well, I think the poll is gonna go away in about 10 minutes, right? So we'll see how that goes. What am I supposed to be doing here? Killing these guys? I don't think so. Wait, this is single target. Am I still a tank? I'm still a tank. It's fine. This is fine. I don't do a lot of DPS, but this is fine. Like I seem to manage without DPS. Oh, by the way, we're queued for MTOS right now. Apparently, we're gonna do a 4 DPS, a 1 healer run, like at the last boss. Not first, second boss. I think it's gonna be impossible if you're gonna have just 4 DPS and 1 healer for the whole run. Quick AFK bio, sure. How not too sour? What's being sour? Who's being sour right now? So yeah, I don't know why this like alert is not working. That kind of sucks. Like, cause I would be able to do something like this. What is this, Mr. Beast? I don't even know. Like this one.
Good job.
Right? I don't really have to go to my website to kind of like do that. Actually, speaking of website, where is my website? No, that's Neverwinter. Shortcuts. Did I already close it? I don't think so. Poll matter how many times? New poll. View results. Yeah, not sure how to. Not sure. Just leave it as is. It is kind of lagging my stream slightly because I have so many programs and Internet Explorers on, but it should be fine. Oh God, why did I start fighting with this dude? He's like a 4-star. Look at how little damage I do him. I do him? I did to him. God, sorry, I can't English. I can't English right now. And it's lagging. Look at this lag, right? It's not just me. And I'm not using a Vistani set either, which makes this way slower. I'm using my Shadow Kai. She should be doing a lot of DPS, to be honest, but I don't see it. Maybe I should swap to Regis. I'd swap to Succubus or Incubus if I had one. I don't have one, unfortunately. I could simply buy one, but I feel like buying one is a bit bad because not a lot of people have money, right? And I would like to go a free-to-play route. Now, I mean, using AD to buy your companion isn't exactly paid to win, because you can most definitely get AD Astral Diamonds for free, right? Just by playing the game. But I feel like people who are just starting out don't have that kind of AD. I mean, let's see what it is on the PC, right? Succubus for sure is gonna be super expensive. Oh, actually, it's not that bad. What? Hood of the Succubus. No. Companions? I don't think anybody's selling one. No, there are. 4.8 million. Almost 5 million AD. I don't think I have... at Epic, I don't even think I have 5 million AD, to be honest. I've got about... I think I have 3.7 or 3.8 million here posted, and about 1 million in my shared bank, I think. Top of my head, I don't actually remember. Yeah, 1 million here. Actually, I should probably put in a few hundred here. I haven't been invoking on my tunes and doing my professions on my crafting tunes for some reason. It's like I missed a couple of days, and it's just like so difficult for me to get back to the horse and do it on a daily basis. Trying to kind of like invoke on, I don't know, 49 tunes, and then, you know, doing professions on roughly the same number of tunes, 49. I totally forgot to swap to Regis, so I'll do that after this fight. I'm supposed to interact with those treasures, right? Hold on. So, yeah, that's the one thing that you're not supposed to be doing, is apparently talk too much about what you're doing. People can see what you're doing. So, let's kind of like diverge from my... Oh, the poll is done. And apparently you guys said less than 10. Right? Just one person voted? No? Zero? What do we mean 100% is zero? Oh, 100% voted 1. No? Did you guys say 1? I'm confused. I'm confused. Less than 10. Okay, no, this is the first time I'm using this, so I don't really know how it works. But I got it now. No. It wasn't less than 1. It was more than 10. Sorry, it wasn't less than 10. It was definitely more than 10. And I kind of wanna keep the game going by saying something like, let's see, how do I do this? I got lasered in the eye. Guess how many times? And then, do I pin it just like that? If you guess it right, I don't know, let's say one answer per person, right? And then let me pin this so anybody who's just like walking in can read it. Manually unpin end of stream. Yeah, there we go. I think that should be good. Hopefully it's not in my end game. It's still in my end game. I don't know how to get rid of it in game. But yeah, definitely more than 10, guys. It was definitely more than 10. I thought it was gonna be like a one and done. Basically, I get lasered in the eye for like a second or even less than that, because obviously lasers shoot like really fast into your eye. But yeah, most definitely more than 10. But anyway, I kind of like, that's kind of cheating already by mentioning how many times, like less than 10. So it's definitely more than 10. You know, it kind of like reduces the number of answers by 10, I want to say. So so yeah, guys, just give it a go. And if you guess it right, I'll probably do something special. I don't know. I thought in my head I do something silly, like take my shirt off for the rest of the stream. I usually stream for like 3 hours in a day, so I guess I could like take off my shirt for like 2 hours. I don't know. Like, let me do a penalty, I want to say. But we'll see how that goes. What kind of penalty? First, you guys need to figure out how many times I got laser in the eye, and then and then once we got once somebody actually guessed it right, then we'll talk about the penalty, okay? But let me talk about something else now. Let's kind of like move forward from this laser eye surgery thing question for right now. Who is this? Is this the mini boss thing? Yeah, it is. So my so not my birthday. My birthday is in September. My wife's birthday is on the 18th of this month, January, right? And why is it lagging so hard right now? Hold on. Process priority. I can't see because of this mic. Priority 2. That should be better. Yeah, you can see how smooth it went as soon as I pressed enter, right? Anyway, so my wife, her birthday is on the 18th of this month, January. What is the date today? Is the 16th. So in about 2 days, guys, my wife's birthday is coming up. So I discussed it on stream, like what should I get her. You guys said that I should get her a tablet. Like Violence was the one who suggested it. I should get her a tablet, basically a new phone, and a power bank. Power bank was my idea because my wife, she likes to watch her Korean drama. She likes to look at her phone before she goes to sleep. Present. Why? We're not even ready yet, though. Oh. My bad. Didn't see. I'm streaming. You know, shameless plug in there. Sorry, I didn't see. I'm streaming. Of course. Let me give him back lead. Pass lead. And I want to say ready. Not quite ready actually. Let me see. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. For the beginning, that should be fine. I don't have enough normal gems to buy my final set. I would like to go movement speed. And my companion is not exactly correct. So let's go Moon Moon. Moon Moon is my augment. I don't know what Black Dragon Ironstone. That's not the right one. Forte. Yes. That looks good. Raptors on. This might not be a good one. Well, actually for the first like mobs, I suppose it's fine. Runic Aura. That looks good. I might need to swap out my overloads. Oh my god, I've been using these all this time. Oh man, that kind of sucks. That's like a waste. That's a waste. Oh my gosh. Wait, I actually got that sound alert. Let's see if I can get it to play. Critical avoidance. Soul shield, no. Fortified nature. Oh, they're talking strats. Dragon bone, swarm. What's a dragon bone? I don't remember. Dragon bone. Alright, it's the wyvern things. And swarm. Axe beak, I don't have axe beak. So let's just swap to swarm. I mean, I much prefer to swap it during like inside, like the first boss, but I guess that will do. Where is this one? Oh no, why? Why Blurp? Why you do this to me? Where is it? Where's, oh my god. No, did it? That's what I wanted to play. Oh my god! But I got it wrong. I let go of the switch and then it just played. So because I don't remember which of the function numbers 1, 2, or 3 that I had it locked on. Unfortunately, for some reason, I have to alt tab in order to select it, which is like, oh god, you know. You're supposed to be able to do it like on the fly, not like have to search for it and then play it. So I definitely think that having a stream deck would be beneficial for me. I do not have the right powers on, and they're a bit gung-ho. Yeah. I wasn't quite ready yet, and I'm lagging again. Reduce MIP 1 process priority 2. Like, I don't know why I have to keep on keying in the command every time it lags like this, but it is super laggy, right guys? I mean, I'm not even joking right now. It doesn't usually lag like this much. Why does it always lag around this time? Whenever I play, it starts lagging. I kid you not. Like, but when I play at night in the evening, when there's like most of the kind of like US players are playing, it doesn't lag. Not like this. Oh god, I have to close things. I seriously need to close things because it's lagging my stream. I guess I'll close this blurb because it doesn't really work like like it's supposed to. It doesn't work like it's supposed to. Why am I still in combat? Oh, yeah, that's probably why. Because there are combatants, maybe. Like, I just went straight for the door thinking that it'll be fine. It's not fine. Do I have that sound alert? This is fine? I don't think so. You know that cartoon dog who's like taking a sip of coffee and then everything's like on fire in the room, right? And he goes, "This is fine." I don't think there's actually an audio file that goes, "This is fine." Is there? Wait, is that a video or a comic strip? Because I feel like it's a comic strip. So so even if there is a sound alert that goes, "This is fine," I'm assuming it's actually somebody that says it, you know. After the fact, not actually the original sound alert, like say "this is fine," but I suppose if you were to look at blurb, it will be available. Like somebody somewhere out there must have thought about "this is fine" as a sound alert, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. I don't memorize all of the sound alerts in all of blurb.com, right? So we'll have a look. We'll have a look. Oh, see what I mean? Wait, you mean music or the mic? Hold on. I'm assuming it's the mic. I'm assuming it's the mic. Sure, no problem there. Here, welcome on in, by the way. Is that better? Is that better? Because I had to play around with my sponsored video. I'll say it right now. I got invited to do a video on YouTube. Actually, I think they wanted me to do it on stream, like play their game on stream. But it's this game called Super Auto Pets, and I'm like, yeah. So this is how the story goes, right? I got into this thing called lurkit.com. Basically, you make videos or stream their games, and then you get paid by the hour, right? So I subscribe to it. It sounds like you're trying to yell across the room, so I can hear you in the mic. No, this is my kind of like streamer voice. It is kind of loud. I'll be honest, because I get so excited sometimes. But I'm hoping Fear that this is okay now. And I just noticed something. Your walk-on didn't work again. Every single time. Like it worked off stream, but now it's not working again. So it kind of sucks. I'll have to do your shout out in a bit. But how are you, sir? Sorry for shouting into the mic. I didn't mean to. I get a bit super excited. Did you see the title, by the way? Kind of like, let me finish talking about lurkit.com. So was that stream hates me? Why? I think I'm basically screaming to everybody on stream, not just you. And I do apologize for making you go deaf. So let me kind of like finish this this sponsored video, right? I could probably even link the video in my stream. Do you guys, if you guys are interested? I don't know, I haven't even looked at it, to be honest. I'm too embarrassed about it. Let me see if I can get it up. do not cut that. Videos. I got 10 views. I got 10 views. Of course. How do I share? There we go. Copy link. Right? And then post it up on you guys can click on this. You don't have to. I'm just kind of like, if you want to get context, this is it. This is the video. And you'll understand why I was like embarrassed to do it in the first place. So the story goes like this. I subscribed to lurkit.com, where basically you make videos for people like developers, like game developers, and then they'll pay you, right? So that's the idea behind it. However, I didn't know if when when they sent me a game, to play, right? I didn't know you're basically contractually obligated to make the video. I thought they were just giving me a game for free, right? So that's what I had in my head. That's what I thought. I said okay. They sent me a game, which is the Super Auto Pets, right? They didn't say like, if you accept this, you are basically gonna make a video for us, right? So I accepted it, and then they were like, here's your kit, and this is like where you can download this game, and this is your affiliate link, right? That's basically what that's the only thing that they said. However, if you read kind of like Lurkit's kind of like terms and conditions, if you are to accept their quest, which is basically the job, you are obligated to, within 30 days, make a video of the set game, right? Contractually obligated to. So otherwise, failing to do so will reduce your like reputation, and therefore the next time somebody like invites you, like it's less likely for somebody to invite you to make videos for your game. Basically, you get less chances of jobs or quests, they're calling it, right? You get less quests. So I clicked that accept for this game, Super Auto Pets, right? I got invited by I got sent the game from the devs. I accepted because I thought it was just a free game. Basically pressing OK contractually obligated me to make a video, so I made the video. But if you like watch the video, it's less than 20 minutes long. I made several videos. The mic it wasn't so much as me making content for it that was an issue. I basically just winged it. I don't know what the past tense of winging it, so I winged it, right? Tried my best, but I did the video like at least 4 or 5 times because the mic, the sound coming, my voice was like breaking up. You know when you put your speaker, your stereo, in your like car to like the maximum, and you're playing something like, oh, I don't know, Sandstorm. You know what I mean? It's like, it's really booming. It's like a speaker is breaking up. That's how it sounded like. That's how my voice sounded like. Booming. It was booming inside my video. So I tried test videos. It sounded okay, but then when I did the full like 20 minutes of it, it's like it started booming again. Oh no! What, that one? Did you just claim something? No. Sing it again. What, the root sandstorm? I can't sing it. There's no lyrics that goes with that. Is there lyrics that goes with Darude? I don't think so. Oh god, we're going in. I don't even have AP, my dailies, but it should be okay. As long as I as long as I hit first, I suppose. And also, oh yeah, as long as I keep on running like this, it should be fine. I'm using my threat ring, the charging bull, sorry. So you literally want me to go. Oh god. I went out of breath there. Why? You're gonna cut that out and make it into like a whatever you call it, a highlight? Oh god, I'm out of breath now, bro. I'm so out of shape. It is sad. It is so sad. By the way, again, let me reiterate. Anyway, to kind of like finish off the story, I made the video now. You guys saw me linking it. I've only got 10 views. That's fine. I don't really care. Like, as long as I made the video, as long as I've done my kind of like job of actually making a video. They didn't even tell me how long the video is supposed to be, kind of like what the features are, like what you're supposed to talk about. I even said the company's name incorrectly. I said Tree Wood Games. The actual name is Team Wood Games. And by that time, it was already like the fifth video, fifth video, and it's like 20 minutes long, right, video. So I basically spent an hour trying to make this video for them. And I was like, F this, I don't even care if they don't pay me, if it doesn't meet their requirements, because I'm just done with this. I just wanted to get it done and over with, right? And so my rep doesn't like lower. As long as I made a video, that's basically all that was important to me. I basically committed career suicide by playing this game and posting it on my YouTube, because people are gonna think, YouTube viewers, right? People come into my YouTube to talk about Neverwinter, and they see me playing this thing called Super Auto Pets, right? And like, what the F is this, right? I don't know. I disabled comments in that video, because I'm definitely gonna get haters. I got haters because I made a video on how to get like enchantments rank 5 for free. I got hated on that video. I finally saw the comment in there. Finally, I think it was like last night or 2 nights ago. It was the guy was like saying, clickbaiting is a douchebag. Basically, I'm paraphrasing. Clickbaiting is a douchebag thing to do, and you don't look like a douchebag to me, is what he said, right? Again, I'm paraphrasing here. It's not exactly what he said. Oh my god, I got dunked on so hard there. I don't even know why. I had my Iron Warrior up as well. That was like, what just happened? Anyway, it doesn't matter. As long as I got aggro, it should be fine. So I'm gonna continue going around like this. I missed the artifact call because I died it. Heals. Wanna buy heals? Never mind. I'll just use my stone. I don't know what's going on. What is happening to me? How does that song go? What's happening to me? I don't even know who's that by the way. I just know that somebody sang that song. I don't think it was a rock band, maybe a pop band, maybe. Anyway, so I think that's it for the lurkit.com. I'm just happy that I got it over and done with, but I swear I'm like, what? No, not bye. Seriously, I'm getting dunked on so hard. Let me kind of like focus on this for a minute, guys. People are dying left and right. I know. I don't know if it was my fault. I don't think it is. Oh, we have poison as well. I didn't even notice that. Reset. Okay. I've wasted so many mass scrolls now already. Hold on. I disabled chats for right now, guys. Don't worry. I just need to figure out what's going on right now. I've got this single-use one. Why didn't it use it? I don't understand. All right. Might as well use this. Go. There you go. Don't mind. I can't spell to save my life. This is funny. I usually don't need to look at the keys in order to type, but it's like now that there's something blocking it, like my mic basically is blocking my keyboard. I can't see it. I need to look at it in order to type. It's weird. We should cut it out and make it a meme like the bad flute play of Titanic. I suppose you could. I suppose I could as well. It's an idea. It's an idea, definitely. But then I have to go through the video and then look for it. 1 second, looking for headphones, sure. I mean, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Should I get AP? You guys think? Looking for headphones. I don't need my daily because I'm not using the headpiece that basically reflects 50% of my HP as damage. Or should I? I feel like I should for this run. I feel like I succeed better if I had it on rather than not. I don't know. When you oh god, I'm inside? Like what? I was looking at the thing. I was looking at the helmet. I can't say now. I can't say it now because we're inside. I feel like there's gonna be barrel here. I don't know. Oh. Ouch. I thought he was looking for headphones. It's fine. It's fine. It's not like they're gonna kick me. They know I'm good for it. It's just that I wasn't paying attention. Like, maybe don't stream, Spart. It's my livelihood. This is how I get paid. Oh, by the way, I did get paid already. You might not know. You might know, you might not know. I already got paid. It wasn't much, but it's something. And then if you guys remembered, my wife's birthday is on this in about 2 days. So people were suggesting that I buy her kind of like power banks, you know, buy her a new tablet, whatever, which I kind of did, by the way, which I kind of did. So this is how the story went. You guys know I can't drive, right? I can't go out and buy the things to kind of like surprise her because she's the one who drives. I'm basically a tag along. So the whole idea was actually for me to go and sneakily, without her knowing, buy her birthday presents, right? While we were both shopping. And she stuck to me like glue, guys. She did not want to go away. I was like going around the shop, like the electronics store, looking at these power banks and stuff, right? Because that was kind of like one of the things that I wanted to buy her, because she likes to watch videos on her phone while she's sleeping, right? And the next day, her phone is like out of juice, right? So that's where the kind of like power bank idea came from. I have my own power bank, which is about 20,000 mAh, right? It's a big boy. It's a chunky boy. She took it last time when I was doing a 24-hour stream, because I was thinking, you know, she's probably not gonna have power juice for her phone when she's like overseas, and she may not have her like you know, a place to charge her phone. So so I lent her my power bank so that she can use it, right? And therein lies the idea of me buying her own power bank, because we're gonna go to KK or Malaysia in about on the 20th, right, next week, next 2 weeks, something like this. So I was going around the shop by looking at these power banks, and she stuck to me like a shadow, like, babe, can you go and send this over to the counter? And she's like, but you're paying for it. I was like, you know, get a clue. So you know what, I folded. It's like every single excuse that I use, like, okay, put this on the counter, she doesn't want to do it. Like, what else did I say? Maybe it's over here. I went to that side of the shop, she followed me. I go to the other side of the shop, she followed me. She's like, she's this like dog that she's like, you know, following me everywhere. I think more than not, she was afraid that I was gonna spend too much money on the things, like buying unnecessary things. Like if I showed you my desk setup right now, it's slightly changed because I bought new things, guys. I bought myself some things. It wasn't exactly the things that I wanted to get for stream. It was just something that I thought might elevate my own real life situation on my PC. Like I'll show it to you guys later on if you're still here, if you're interested still. I feel like that's the artifact call. Yeah, so I bought quite a few things, not for the stream. I was thinking second webcam. I was thinking like stream deck. Yeah, not quite yet, guys. Not quite yet. Oh shoot, are you serious? CC, couldn't move. I couldn't move. I had to explode. I had to explode it. Hold on, I think we're gonna reset. Yeah, we reset. I had red plus CC plus spider barrel facepalm. I don't know why this is going so hard right now. Weren't you going on it? Yeah, on the 20th. It's the 14th was my surgery or laser op. 20th is when we're going to Malaysia. You don't know how to drive. I can't drive because I can't see. Like it's basically a health hazard for me and people on the road if I was to drive. So no, it's probably not a good idea for me to do so. I'm used to it. Sure. I mean the trap landed on my feet. No escaping, no escape. But sure, I'll do kind of like the corner wall thing. Hey buddy, I do you a quick shout out, but we're doing kind of like an MTOS. I've already this is like our third try. The second one, I was like looking at my inventory. I didn't even realize we went inside, so I need to kind of like focus. North Arty? I'm not sure. But Okay, so he didn't say the words exactly, but he's basically telling me to kind of like do the corner wall thing. So ooh. So about her birthday present, I'm supposed to go to the wall right now. Is it now or later? I don't know. I suppose we can go to the wall after this. Like now, I suppose. Oh god, there's a spider. A spider decided to drop his thing, or its thing. The barrel, I mean. This is a really bad situation for me. Look at this. I got red, I got the boss, I got 4 spiders on me. Like, please, understand. Kill the ads, like now. Probably shimmy over this way, where there's no barrels. I don't know if there's a barrel right there. It looked like there was a barrel. Kind of want to move like here-ish. There you go. So yeah, what was I saying? So okay, so my wife was like clinging to me at the shop, and I was trying to surprise her by buying this power bank for her birthday without her knowing. But because she was sticking to me like glue, like a moth to a flame kind of thing, I kind of folded and said, okay, babe, I'm buying you a birthday present. Choose. And she's like, what? What do you mean? It's like, I'm buying you a power bank as a birthday present. Choose which one you'd like, madam. And then, you know, it's like, you know, actually I didn't say it in those words exactly. I just said that, you know, you needed a power bank. And she goes, why are you being so nice? And is this for my birthday? And I just had to kind of, yes, it is for your birthday. You're being like clingy. Like, I can't buy it now. I can't surprise you anymore because you're like sticking to me like glue. I told you to go here, you followed me. I told you to go to counter, you don't want to. You know, so it's like, fine. Just choose. Because, you know, if I was to go ahead and buy her a power bank, right, of my choosing, it might not be for her liking. I get that you're supposed to figure out what kind of things that you need to get for your loved ones, you know. That basically tells them like, oh, you know me so well kind of thing, right? No, not my wife. My wife's kind of weird in that sense because whatever it is that I like, she likes kind of thing. So, or shall I say, whatever I like to use, she likes to use, perhaps. It's not like she doesn't have individuality. She does. It's just that whatever's most convenient, I want to say, she goes for. So whatever that I like, she likes, kind of thing. Anyway, so this kind of like went on the same day. We went over to an electronics store. God damn it! Sorry, the boss is like, that's not safe. This is safe over here, I would say. Where's the boss? She's supposed to follow me, is what I'm trying to say. I'm going to this wall because I wanted her to follow suit. But she decided to kind of like, I don't know, go somewhere else, I want to say. Want to buy heals? Is there any barrels around me right now? I feel like the answer is no. I hope not. I don't see barrels. I see spider webs. I see spiders. I see the... Well, maybe the boss is gone now? Yeah. I see the clothes. Why is it the clones are on layers? I got CC'd. I got CC'd again. How is this fair? How is it that I always get CC'd? Like, she puts the traps on my feet all the time. Hello? Throw? Oh god. I think we're good so far. I'm not sure, guys. I can't see the debuffs. If there are in fact debuffs, I want to say no. But like I said, I'm kind of like, this is our oh god, a barrel. A CC again. I think they exploded the barrel. Yeah. Let's see. 14. Oof. I wouldn't say we're so close. Why? 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 Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? Let me read chats. Makes sense. Hello everyone. Hello Patty. Just saying, hey, catch you later. In bed sick. Oh, okay. I hope you get well soon, Patty. If you're still here, you don't have to be, of course, but we appreciate you being here. Let's see. Yeah, why is this so hard? It shouldn't be this hard. Oh no! Why is this dude here? This guy who I don't like is in here. And you know, we've had this run. We've had runs with this guy before. And but in that particular run, he wasn't in here. He was just advising people, so I muted him in Discord. But his actual character is in here now. And he's like super elitist. He's probably gonna go out now. 30 minutes? This run has been 30. We've been stuck in the first boss for 30 minutes now. That's fine. If it's, as long as it's not my fault, it's fine. Like I really hate it when people blame me for something like, oh, you know, corner tanking, you know. If you guys didn't know the story behind that, I got into a group which was like basically starting to blame everybody for their mistakes. Like I was tanking an MTOS, right? Master Temple Spider. And apparently they didn't like how I tanked. So and somebody exploded the barrels, which means we had to wipe. And then oh god, what the? We had to wipe. And then he goes, tank, go corner tanking. And I was like, it's a circle. How can you corner tank in a circle? It's impossible. I mean, I get it. They basically mean go to the edges, right? That's basically what it is. It's like circles don't have corners. All sides are corners, right? Oh god. Her execution, like, are you serious right now? The damage on that execution was BS. But anyway, they started blaming. I was like, I was basically defending myself. People were like on me, hounding me, saying stuff like, you should learn how to play with others. And I was like, dude, I don't have an issue with you guys. It's that dude who's telling me to go tank better. I've tanked this thing for so many times. Like, it's not me. I'm not the issue. I wasn't even the one who exploded the barrel, by the way. Anyway, so you know, for like the rest of the run, I think we successfully did it. I'm not sure now. No, I think we replaced 2 people at the end. Like, we went through the first boss. God. We went past the first boss and everything. Is that an artifact call? I'm not sure. I can't see. I'm too zoomed in. What's going on right now? That's a bit hairy. I don't even know if they used artifacts. Spiders galore. Need to pull. They're too far. They're not in my melee range, so I can't really grab them, unfortunately. The spiders. Okay, all I can do is this, and hope that I can attract the spiders. I don't actually know what the range is for the charging bull. I feel like it's melee range, so it's not that far. Like, it's only like a couple of feet. I think it can survive. Oh, that's the artifact call right there. A bit late though. As you guys can probably tell, I used a swarm on a clone. That's why we're struggling, guys. We're not synced at all. Can you? I don't know. I don't get this. Like, the clones just like ignore me and just go straight for one of the DPSers. I think it was like on Lairs. Lairs just do a lot of damage, like too much, man. And I'm on my like charging bull ring, which means that when I move like this for more than 1 second, I get aggro. But it's like, I don't care about your charging bull. I'm just gonna go to this DPS who has got a lot of DPS. I don't have my dailies. I mean, sorry, I don't have my artifacts yet. Can I move? Is that a barrel? No, it's a boss. Wait, that might be a barrel. I can't tell. There's like too many things around me right now. Like there's a spider, there's 2 spiders that I can tell. The boss. And like all this like graphics things, special effects going around up in my face. So I can't really tell what's going on. I guess I can use my phone. There, right then and there. I did get a heal afterwards, but it was kind of late. There we go. That's more. No. Why is this one still attracted to my DPSer? Come hither. Come closer. There we go. So where was I? So my wife's birthday present. So I got her first birthday present, right? The power bank. And then we proceeded to go to an electronic store, which didn't have what I was looking for. So I told her, let's go to the like department store, to like the electronic sections. And she goes, why are we going to the no, fudge. Hold on, guys. I got red OE and barrel around me, and I've got spider webs underneath my feet right now, but it's fine. As long as I can like life steal, it should be fine standing here. There we go. We should be able, should being the keyword, able to clear this now. I know I'm being surrounded by like barrels and stuff, but oh god. I'm having to use stone spells. I know it's like my guild leader is healing or anything, something, but maybe it's just me. I need more incoming healings. No, don't push me to the barrels. That's BS. I think she's gonna split. Yeah, she split. Do I want to get out of here? I feel like if I get out of this circle, I'm being surrounded by barrels. She's gonna put like a red AoE on me, and I'm just gonna explode the barrels. Like, oh no, what you doing? Oh, okay, barrel. I was like thinking, why are you coming this way? Oh no, it exploded. Don't look at me. Don't tell me I was the reason for that. Or at least it's a lot smoother now, right? Since there's no barrels around. I don't actually know how many, we got 8. I guess that's doable. Usually anything more than 6, it's like you can't do it. You can't do it with 6. But that was 8. But like I said, like the boss was about to die, so might as well. Alright, so as I was saying, so we went to the department store. Oh, what did he get? A dark stalker. I think it's a vanity pet. Why didn't I get one? So what was I saying? So the second birthday gift, actually, we went to the department store on the same day. Like this is right after going to the kind of like phone store, right, to get the power bank, and then we went to a electronic store. They didn't have what I was looking for. So we then went to the department store. So like the third store that we went to. Oh no. The spider. It's okay. Let's just carry on, I suppose. Like this is not ideal, as you can see. I think that guy got phased. got the space spider like dunk on him. So we went to the department store. We went around looking. We literally went through the whole floor, right? Because I couldn't find what I was looking for. And she's like, "What are you looking for? What you're looking for?" And this time I decided not to try to hide the fact that I was getting her something. I just went adler, meaning to say in Malay, meaning to say it's a secret kind of thing, right? Because in her mind, I've already bought her a birthday present, right? I already told her it's your birthday present, even though it's not her birthday yet. So I went adler, and then we proceeded to go through the whole floor, right, for the electronics. Finally found it, right, because there's only like 2 brands. So I kind of want to say, guess what did I get her, guys? But I basically got her a new iron. Okay, I'm being GB'd. Can somebody help me? Can somebody help me, please? I'm trying to sing a Beatles song. I don't remember how the lyrics goes. Oh no, I used to daily. That's fine. It's fine. So it was an iron. And on Dritz Scorp tutor. I don't see a tutor. Oh god, they're asking me to go to the door. Fine. I usually go to the left. Sure. Let's swap to Dritz. I don't know if I want to keep on running an MTOS after this though, to be honest. Yep. So Mystic Aura. That's not M. Mystic. There we go. Plus Mystic Aura. Plus Dritz. There we go. And I'm kind of ready. Did I die in this first boss just now? I want to say no, but just in case. Let me check my consumables, my buffs. Yes, it looks good. Although... Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Although, I would... Oh, I ran out of drow. Yeah, I ran out of drow. That's fine. 5 maximum health. Physical reduction. Let's get drow ward, guys. So, sorry if I'm like not really being consistent with the story here. So I got an iron for her, and she was really happy that I got an iron, because the iron that we have right now, the current one, the existing one, she dropped it one day. I don't know. I was remember the 24-hour stream, right? The 24-hour stream. I was moving my the iron board with the iron on top, and when I was handling the iron, it basically like it just split open, right? Water got everywhere, and I was like, what's wrong with our iron? And that's when it hit me, like, oh, okay, I've now got an idea for her birthday present. Like, I'll get her power bank, and then I'll get her an iron. And if I was being super honest with you guys, I was gonna get her a dryer as well. Basically, like, you know, you pop your clothes in after you washed it, after it's been dry, right? You pop it in the dryer, right, so that it'll dry. I should have gotten her dryer, because I swear yesterday my kind of like clothes, we washed our clothes, but we didn't go to the dryer. It was like 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and I put my clothes out to dry, and it was still wet. Okay, it did not dry at all. It did not dry. So we had to bring it inside the room, in the like air-conditioned room, and it smelled. It smelled of mold, I want to say. It's got that moldy smell, But fortunately, we took it out before I started streaming. That's why I was late. I was picking up my clothes back from outside, kind of like sun dry. Um, it smelled fine. It smelled clean after putting it out, like properly drying it in the like morning sun and not towards kind of like waning sun, as it were. Anyway, where was I? Where was I? So I should have bought her a dry. I bought her the iron, and she was like, let's get this one. It was like the department store's brand, and I was like, why do you go for the cheapest one? Why not go for this one? And I basically showed her the most expensive one there. It was almost $200. But there was like only the bonus brand, which is the department store brand, Tefal, which is the usual one that we get, or Philips, right? These three were the only available brands. And Tefal one was the most expensive one, and it was about 185. I want to say it's the most expensive one that they had. They only had three brands, you know. And I was like, this is already our third store that we went to, electronics. I wasn't about to go look for an iron. Like actually, before that, now that I remember, we actually went to this consumer fair where they're showcasing all of these products, right? There was an iron that was selling for $3,000. I kid you not, guys. Basically, it's one of those industrial kind of like dry cleaner, kind of like business iron. You know what I mean? It's something that you'd use at like at a whatchamacallit, at you know, people, you know, the shops that are ironing clothes and washing clothes, you know, a launderer, right? And I'm not talking about a coin laundry here. We're talking about people who actually wash your clothes using a machine, of course. That's not what I mean. But they iron your shirts and stuff. That kind of like store. Yeah, that's the kind of like iron you'd buy for that store. We weren't gonna spend about $4,000 or $3,000, $4,000 on an iron. Okay, I love my wife, but that seems a bit wasteful, I want to say. I'm supposed to be mid. I'm supposed to be mid, but I don't think it matters at this point. What's that? Fear? Sorry, I can't read what it says. I'll check it later. Also, guys, apparently, if it's detrimental as a streamer to go back and read chats. So I want to say it's a bit unfortunate that I don't read chats, but I do apologize if I don't, because, you know, I can't read chats. I can't read chats whenever there's a chat all the time, especially when I'm doing like the boss. But you know, for you, Fear, I'll read what you said in a minute. I just need to get this boss like down. I need to kill this boss first. As you know, I can't really see. So what was I doing? Oh yeah, so we went to this consumer fair, and they were selling this iron for like $3,000. I was like, no, hell no. I don't have that kind of money anyway. And imagine buying an iron for like $3,000, $4,000. Are you serious? I told her straight up, babe, I would get this iron, if we were actually doing a laundry service. You know, that makes sense to me. It's an asset then, you know, you're buying this iron so that you're making money out of it. You're only ironing, you know, if even my clothes, just your clothes, right? That's what I said. You know, you don't iron that much. I'm not sure why she decided to like stand here, like in the middle, into the wall. That doesn't make sense to me. But you know what? I'll just play around with the cards that I was dealt with. Am I? Yeah, I'm middle. I feel like I should bring her here, I suppose. I don't know. There's gonna be a red line. I knew it. I had a gut feeling that I was gonna get red lined. Itchy nose. Why is my nose itchy when I'm streaming? I I don't understand. I'm not gonna pick my nose, guys. That's one of the most disgusting things you could do. Like, picking your nose when people are looking at you, especially. Like, I will be driving at a highway or the road, whatever. I'm not that I'm driving right now. I'm saying when I used to drive. I can't drive inside the village, rural areas. I don't dare do it like in like urban areas, like in town, because like I said, I might fall into I might get into an accident because I can't see. I mean I can see a car coming, but I can't gauge the distance. Like if they're close enough or they're too far or they're really going really fast. I can't tell. Like, you know, imagine if it was going really fast and I couldn't gauge the distance and I go out of the kind of like into the road and it was actually going really fast. Are you serious? Go into digging. Sorry, hold on. We're like, I don't know what's going on right now. Are we resetting? I don't see anybody else here. Are we resetting? Oh yeah, we are resetting. Why is it so hard? Why is this run so hard, guys? I don't understand it. Let me read chats. Oh God, I can't see it. My mother does that and my dad gets pissed since he's the type who goes for good or high quality appliances no matter the price. Within reason, yeah, well, 3,000, 4,000 for a piece of iron appliance? I don't think so. 3,000, damn, but makes sense since it's for laundry, dry cleaning. It says, yeah, it's got this, it's all built in. The iron has this like really strong looking cord that goes underneath the iron board. It comes with its own iron, and then attached to it is this cord that goes like up and then down to the side, and then underneath where there's a like 2-liter tank, I want to say, you know, kind of like a motorcycle's tank where the fuel is. Yeah, that's what it looks like underneath the ironing board. So I get how it's like expensive because it's meant for like a laundry mat kind of thing, like a laundry mat place. But yeah, I'm not gonna spend like $3,000 on a piece of iron. You know what I mean? So anyway, we went to the third department store. I finally she picked out the cheapest one. I said, babe, why not go for the most expensive one? I don't really care, right? I said I don't really care, and she went ahead and got the most expensive one, right? Which is fine. But they had a discount at the time at the department store. It was like 20% off. So when after getting the discount, it was actually as cheap as the cheapest iron that was being sold. So I was kind of happy about that. Instead of 200, it was about it went down to like 120. I don't understand how that the math. That's not 20%. I know. 20% would be like, if it was like $200, it should be like 180, right? Something like this. It was like 118, 120, something like that. So it was almost like a 50% off. So I'm kind of happy. But I noticed that she's not using it. She's still using the old one. So or maybe the most likely scenario is that she didn't want to use it until it was her birthday. That makes sense. You know, her birthday is happening in about 2 days. So maybe she felt she didn't deserve to use the iron until it was her birthday. She's using her power bank. I don't know if she has used it. I charge it up for her overnight, 8 hours before. Okay, so before you use any new appliance, guys, that has batteries in it, you're supposed to charge it for at least 8 hours. This has always been kind of like my practice with appliances. Hold on, I need to go to the middle. Hopefully she doesn't like move too far out. Oh, that's new. Usually when she does the red line, when she does this red AOE on the floor, the red line doesn't come until much later, but I saw it twice. Like the line, sorry, the line and the red AOE on the floor appeared at the same time. I've never seen that before. I mean, only a tank knows about this, right? Sure, I'll do it like this, I suppose. Bit weird. She's stuck in the wall and stuff. And I should be moving as well. See what I mean? The red line. I think it hit somebody. It hit somebody else. Like, I dodged the red line and it hit somebody else. So yeah, I got her second birthday present, which is an iron. The first one was a power bank. And then I was really gearing up for it. I was like, let's go and look at dryers. Again, at a consumer fair, we saw a few we saw a few washing machine come dryers. Meaning to say it's a both, it's a dryer as well as a washing machine, guys. Don't kind of like get it twisted again. But I think the one that she wanted was roughly $1,000. It was like $899, something like this, you know, about 900. I would say it's almost $1,000. I do have $1,000, you know, but she was like, no, you've done enough. Like, stop. You've done enough. Like, you've already bought me a power bank. You've already gotten me an iron. Like, why do you want to get me a dryer? And I was like, babe, you spent about how much for my birthday last year? Like, we went to Singapore. We went on a cruise, you know. We bought tickets. It's like, we spent a lot. Like 1,000 is nothing compared to what we spent for our Singapore trip, right? And she's like, yeah, but you didn't have to reciprocate like $2,000 worth of presents. She was happy to get the power bank alone, you know. The iron was a bonus. And then I was like, you know, get a dryer, that's like too much, you know. You're spending over like $1,000 on a birthday present. He does have your guild have crit spoons. I kinda, okay, this is like MTOS. Like, I'm in an MTOS right now. I hope he understands what I'm trying to say. Like, I can't speak right now. I'm in an MTOS, but all I said was MTOS. So I hope he understands. I hope you understand, or at least check my character and see that I'm actually in an MTOS right now as we speak. So I can't reply to your question, sir. Whoever it is, I can't even see who it is. Somebody just asked me if our guild has crit severity boons. So I'm in MTOS. No talk. Are we resetting? Yeah. Again, not sure why this is hard. This should have been easy. We should have been done by now. Alright. No talk. Yeah, I can't really think right now. Like, I can't English. I can't English. Do we even have crit sev? Is it this one? Critical strike. I just checked. And no, we don't. There. I've already answered his question. He said he was asking if we have crit sev in the in my guild, and we don't. And I'll tell you right now, guys. If you want to get invited into a guild, the first thing you want to, I mean, I don't know if that's his intention, right? But if it was, asking the person that invites people to guilds by asking, do you have crit severity first, is never a good thing. Like, you're basically putting your loyalties only because it benefits you, kind of thing. I mean, I suppose you know what you want, so that's fine. But if you want to get invited to a guild, probably the first thing you shouldn't say is, do you guys have crit sev? Like, how many? It's like, how do I put this? If you're looking for a job, you don't go to your employers. Are you gonna pay me 4 figures? Oh no, you know what? That's not too bad. Are you gonna pay me like say $3,000 a month before the interview started? If I was interviewing this guy that goes in, the first thing he says is, "Are you guys gonna pay me about, $3,000 a month?" The first thing that will come out of my mouth as an interviewer is, "Okay, thank you for coming. Bye bye." That'll be it. Because if basically we have a number in our minds, something like say maybe $1,000, at most maybe $2,000. I don't really know. I haven't been working for anyone for like 10 over years now, 11 years I want to say. So I don't know what the kind of like standard is for like salary nowadays, especially during COVID, right? Because COVID never happened 10 years ago. So, but I want to say $1,000 is probably kind of like enough for kind of like a single person to survive in my country. So let's say $1,000 is like the standard payment salary per month, and you're like coming in with a 3,000. Like, I know then I shouldn't have to waste my time on this dude, because there's no way in hell I'm gonna pay you $3,000 per month anyway. In fact, as an interviewer, I probably want more people like that. Like, if they were saying, okay, I'm expecting $3,000 salary, and I'm okay, thank you for not wasting our time, like your time, my time, because we're definitely not gonna hire you at that price, right? If they were to, I mean, generally you don't walk into the interview say, how much am I gonna get paid? You usually say it at the end of the interview, right? Because, oh god, I just used my artifact to nothing. To nothing. She disappeared. But at least I didn't use my mount powers. I still have my mount powers. Oh wait, I still have my artifact actually. I don't know what happened. I think it didn't proc because she disappeared right as I was using it. Yeah, so, well, I mean, I used to work at Human Resources Department, and I get to see a lot of people's applications. Of course, I'm not allowed to say things that is under NDA, non-disclosure, but I can tell you guys, like for the bank at least, there's not a lot of things that we ask for. All we ask for, I mean, obviously it depends on the job, but if we're talking about clerical, the only things that we're looking for are 2. 1, you speak English. 2, you do math. That's it. That's it. Not even like like maths in terms of like university maths, like really high level maths. We're talking about high school maths, high school, maybe higher education maths. Like 4th form. I don't know what it is for the US. I want to say it's not college, it's high school. High school math is all we require for you to work with us at the bank. That's it. And English. Malay, optional. Malay, our mother tongue, is optional, I want to say. Malay, English, and math. The 3 things then, not just 2. But seriously, not a lot of requirements in terms of like your education. I want to use artifacts. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like we should be able to win this. I don't want to jinx me. or us. Sorry, jinx me. By the way, I don't see a lot of people like asking about the laser surgery, which kind of makes me sad. Maybe it's because they were like they walk in here expecting me to wear an eye patch or something. I don't know what it is. But just let me just talk slightly about it. I don't know if anybody's actually interested, or maybe they were like waiting for me to finish talking about my birthday present like fiasco. I don't know why Lairs is standing there of all places. That's like where the tank is supposed to be standing. Ow. Death lasers. Oh, okay. That explains. I can't type to save my life. That explains a lot. That explains. Let's just say that explains. He was standing still at the tank spot, and he died. He got lasered. So I was like, who left? I think he's trying to get AP. I'm not sure. Lair said he was gonna swap to the CW. So I'm thinking maybe he's gonna go on his healer, and then he's gonna go on his DPS. Maybe. We'll wait because I don't know what's going on. Nobody's communicating right now. Okay, so he's back. Is the guy that I don't like. The reason why I don't like him is because he's too pushy. If he's on Discord right now, he's probably gonna scream into the mic telling us to get good or something. Not get good in that kind of like in those words, but he's definitely gonna give us a piece of his mind. You seem fine, so probably no. Why nobody? Yeah. I was gonna say. Do I tell the number? I don't know. I was gonna do this game where if people guessed the number of times I got lasered in my eye, that I'll do something silly like I don't know, be shirtless for the rest of the stream. But I suppose nobody's gonna play along with this game. So let me just put the answer here. Laser eye went. I don't know, how do I say this? I got blasted. Nah. How do I say this? I wanted to make a meme out of this. Laser went. And I cannot type to save my life. There. Hey, Mrs. Eva. Yeah, unfortunately your walk-on didn't work either. I don't know. I don't think my cellular walk-on is gonna work this stream. Unfortunately, I've already like it worked last time. I don't know why it doesn't work this time. But yeah, so that's how many times I got hit in the eye using a laser, using a I don't know what it's called. I don't know what the medical term of the tool is called, but it wasn't LASIK, by the way. It was basically this thing that basically physically touched my eye, by the way. It was like if you can imagine, this is my eye. This contraption like went right into my eye, and then I don't know, like I can feel it moving, right? My optometrist was on the other side, looking through her tool, and the laser. If you can imagine the brightest freaking thing that you can look at, kind of like the sun, I suppose. No, you know, if you look at the sun, you can like literally look at the sun, right? But this, no, not like this. This was like a flashbang. I've never got hit by a flashbang before, but if I ever got hit by a flashbang, I think this is what it was like. By the way, she using her finger kept my eyes open throughout the whole thing. I don't remember how long it lasted. I lost count on how many times she kind of like lasered my eye, but according to my optometrist, she at least shot me about 300 times in the eye. Discard the sound alert. Useless. I got hit by flashbang for military training, so I can. Okay, not that I got hit by a flashbang, so I don't know, but it was like, right? It was so bright, and then but imagine getting flashbanged 300 times in a row. No stops. She kept on going. She kept on hitting me with that flashbang 300 times, man. I'm trying to see. No, I don't have buffs. It was like flash, 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 like pew, 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 pew. You know, it went pew pew. Oh, okay. That's what she said. Yeah, that's what she said. Okay, that's what my optometrist said. She shot me about 300 times. Because what the nurse was asking. So it was being flashbanged, and I can see like a tiny dot inside my eye. If you can imagine like your mind's eye seeing through your eyeball, I could see like she was like doing this, methodically shooting at whatever it was at the back of my eye. I think she mentioned it was like cholesterol. So I'm being given like steroid antibiotic drops for my eyes, for both eyes, because I got cataracts, right? But it's worse in my right eye. So she did say all this, like my injections, I've had 3 so far. 3 is probably my max, I'm not sure, because she did say after this in March, in about 2 months from now, I'm gonna go and get another not surgery. You know that video on cataracts where they put a needle in your eye and they like suck out the cataracts out of your eye? Yeah, apparently I'm having to do that in March, where they're gonna get rid of the cataracts in my eye. So not looking forward to that, because I believe I will be conscious when that happens. Like all this time, all I had was steroids being injected directly into my eye 3 times now. But the next one is gonna be them putting in this like needle into my eye and vacuuming the kind of like cataracts away from my lenses. I've seen the procedure. It is disgusting as hell. I probably could like search for it for you guys and then put the link in the description in the kind of like the chats, but I don't know how you feel about that. Pew pew, is that you, Mrs. Alva? I feel like you're the only one who makes clips, man. Yep. Like Fear should have done that for the rude one. I'll probably have to look for that. Oh, never mind. I thought we were going in. So yeah, it you know, it was like, it wasn't painful per se. It was uncomfortable. It was most definitely uncomfortable for me, getting lasered in the eye for like 300 times. But I had to grin and bear it, because I know this is for my own good, right? It was for my eyes, basically, you know, so I don't go blind, whatever. And I don't believe I have to go through it again. So, but I still need to go. I don't know what the procedure is called, cataract suction, whatever. Getting rid of my cataracts in March, so I'm not looking forward to that one. Oh, finally she goes away. I was like thinking, when is she going away? So where was I? So I talked about my wife's birthday. I talked about my operation already now. Oh yeah, so after getting my eye blasted 300 times, I just closed my eyes for a bit, and then as soon as I was able to open my eyes again, I swear all I saw was red and purple. Those 2 colors, mostly red. And I was like, oh my god, is this what I'm gonna be looking at for the rest of my life now? You know, just literally, if you can imagine, you cover your one of your eyes, right, and it gets like dark black, but instead of black, it was red. That's all I could see was red. I couldn't see myself in the mirror. When I took a photo of my eye after the lasers, it was fine. It's normal. There's nothing. You don't see anything. But inside my eye, it was all red, and I was like, oh, do I need to panic right now? Like, is it? How long is this gonna last? And she was like, she didn't really chuckle. She just smiled and said, oh, it'll be gone in about 5-10 minutes. I was like, oh, okay, my god. Imagine all you could see from one eye was like red, you know? I was worried as hell. Am I supposed to use artifacts? I want to say yes, but it might not be a good time to use. Oh god. Can I? Oh, she went away. Good. I was like, should I move the boss? Yeah, I'm in the middle. It's fine. I was trying to go away, but he kept on going towards me, unfortunately. It wasn't painful, it was just super uncomfortable. And then when I was like, I was more panicked about the fact that all I see was red over anything else, to be honest. But it was, like she said, it was fine. After 5-10 minutes, it was fine. I got my vision back. And yeah, there were kind of like, after kind of like, not pain per se, I did feel it, but it was like negligible. I could like forget about it. It wasn't like pulsating kind of like pain. It's just like you can it's like a pinch, I want to say. Like you kind of felt it, but it doesn't hurt, right? It wasn't painful. So, you know, I totally forgot about it. I didn't think about it much. Again, I don't think I'll have to do laser surgery anytime soon. It was most definitely not a eye correction, because I'm still having to use my glasses, right? I'm still having to use my glasses, so it's definitely not that. I'm trying to move this boss. She's not letting. There we go. Why do you need eye surgery though? Well, I got cataracts, but that's like, actually cataracts is normal. Like, everybody's gonna get cataracts eventually. But in my kind of like particular situation, I've got cataracts because of my diabetes. My diabetes has not escalated, but accelerated the rate at which I get cataracts. So, it's also not just because of cataracts. Cataracts was definitely because of my diabetes, but there was other issues. So when this first started, I want to say about 5 years ago, once a year, I would get pain in my eyes. I could not see through my eye. Not sure why. My doctor said that it was actually because my eye pressure was just too high. And so it's basically, there was like too many fluids, I suppose, in my eye. So my eye was basically getting like full of fluids. So I had to put in steroids or even painkillers into my eye, I suppose. I don't think it was painkillers per se, but it definitely helped me once I had these like specific eye drops. They never told me what it was, but I'm assuming it's gonna be like steroids. So when I put steroids in my eye, then it went away. And then after putting steroids or antibiotics into my eye, I'll be fine until the next year. And this carried on for like 3 or 5 years. Every year, once a year, I'd get some problems with my eye, and I'd have to go to the doctors to have it looked at. At this point, I didn't really care about my diabetes. I wasn't taking like medications. I basically did what they call it defaulted, which I'm assuming means that I just basically didn't take my medications for 10 years. So during that time, my sugar levels were really high. I didn't really care. But every year I'd get hit by this eye thing, right? It wasn't pink eye. It wasn't, it wasn't any of those normal kind of like eye problems, eye issues, like pink eye, red eye. I was getting a red eye, I was getting pink eye, but it wasn't that. It wasn't an infection. It was due to my diabetes. So it got worse and worse and worse until recently. It happened again. And at first I ignored it, right? At first I ignored it because, you know, it happens every year. But then the doctor that I went to was like, okay, we don't have the facility here, but as soon as possible, please go to an eye doctor, an optometrist. And he referred me to a clinic in Baracas, which is another area, which is like, you know, a specific kind of like eye clinic, right? I went there 2 days 2 days after I got diagnosed. And it's a good thing I did. Apparently my eyes was about to burst, right? My eyeballs was basically so full, like the pressure was so high that it was liable to burst. Like, it's a good thing I came that day. And the doctor, the optometrist there in Baracas clinic, he told me, I know it's like almost time for the main hospital in my country to close, but this is an emergency. You have to go there and get this drug. We don't have it here. We don't have the steroids here. The clinic doesn't have the steroids. You know, you have to go to an optometrist. So we went to the main clinic, and I got my eye drops, my steroids. Sure. Swapping. We're gonna do 4 DPS and 1 healer. I mean, we were kind of like struggling all this time. I'm not sure why we want to go ahead and do this. To be honest with you guys, am I the lead? Thank God. I'd probably go Vistani, to be honest. Should I go Vistani? I don't know. I feel like the answer is yes, only because I want to debuff as much as possible. I'm not gonna have the best DPS, so let's go Vistani. Set Vistani deck. I know that was a bit a long-winded answer, Mrs. Abba. So the kind of, oh God, what did I just do? What was the artifact I was using just now? Dragon Bone. I'm not the Q lead, right? Good. I can't concentrate when I'm like being the Q lead and also streaming at the same time. Did I die? No. Got 17. I need to swap this though. Do I want to go? It's fine. I guess it's fine. Maybe not that. Maybe, what do I use? Swarm? No, everybody's here. Okay, so while they're figuring out what's going on, we're doing a 4 DPS and 1 healer run at the last boss. Apparently that's supposed to make it go faster, but we're already inside here for like an hour and 22 minutes. It is time for a giveaway actually, so let's go ahead and do that. Although the caveat is I'm in M+ right now, guys, so if I don't kind of like announce the winner straight away, I'll do it after the M toss. That is, of course, if anyone actually joined. What is my giveaway? I want to say the National 20 is a 60 slotted bag. I do have a 72 slotted bag. I've been hovering over it. Like, why? Do I want to keep it? Do I want to give it away? I'm not sure. You know what? Fine, guys. Natural 20 for the die giveaway now is gonna be a 72 slotted bag. Okay. What? I don't get that. Daily 4 CC. Mount TV. RTs after 3-4 demo tentacles attacks. Part 1 single target. Red Allura 2 mana 3 stream and 4 then repeat. Rouse all blue. Okay. We're talking strats right now, guys. I do apologize. 30 seconds, Mrs. Abba. Let's see if I can do that sound alert. It's probably gonna be too late by the time I play this, though. This is the reason why I want a stream deck. Because I don't remember where these things are. There we go. It's probably too late now, though. Yeah, no one's entered. Too bad. So sad. By the way, just so you guys know, for those who are just like coming in, the giveaway was actually for a 72 slotted bag, which is the best bag that you can get now. Am I still using this plus form? Daily for CC, mount TV RTs after 3-4 demo tentacles attack. Like, why wouldn't you want to attack? Okay. I mean, I could go golden horse. But I'll just use tongue lash. What? What is it called then? Giant toe tongue lash. Yeah. So why didn't it appear earlier? On cocoon. Wow. Or on boss. I'm super confused. I've never DPS this run before. Okay. So on boss then, I'm assuming. RT after cocoon, I'm assuming. I mean, this is literally the first time I'm doing this in this dungeon. I'm usually not a DPS whatsoever. Okay. Oh god, yeah. I thought I forgot. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. Bind X. How many? What? Oh, okay. Bind X. Say. Help me. There we go. So yeah, if you guys are wondering, you go / bind space X space say space whatever cocoon whatever. Who's gonna be the first one? Is it gonna be me? Are we not supposed to attack? Are we supposed to kind of like... I don't actually know what's going on, to be honest. Wow. Nobody did anything. Somebody died, right? Okay, that didn't work. I didn't see anyone else hitting Cocoon. Like it just dawned on me, is everybody like new to this? It just occurred to me that, is everybody new to this? Like, I know I've done this, but not as a DPS. Like my guild leader was the who suggested that we do 4 DPS and 1 healer. I just don't know. I just don't know. Like why I question is that nobody was on the Cocoon just now. But you're not supposed to use mount. You're supposed to use the mount of power on the boss. Oh, whatever. Sorry, I'm making waffles, so AFK from the stream. Let's see that big D. You'll be I want to say mildly disappointed. I'm definitely not gonna be the top DPS. I'm definitely not gonna be the top DPS because I was a tank throughout this kind of like run anyway. But I've gone like debuff build. I'm not even sure you're supposed to hit this dude. Should I have saved like my encounter powers? Two, three. What? I don't know what just happened. It seemed like nothing happened. Apparently I'm supposed to take the first red. So I'm looking. Okay, so that's the green. That's fine. Oh shoot, I didn't even know. This guy's dead. Is he alive? That's the first red. There we go. So I don't have to take the reds now. Ah, wrong button. I'm gonna be dead. Lol. Dead. I'm gonna have to they're gonna have to reset again. Well, this is fun. I get how people who gets killed in Cocoon now. Like, please guys, save my life. I don't know how that guy got survived. He was like basically dead, but he got out. So I'm assuming it was because they used the tongue lash. But I thought we were supposed to use the tongue lash on the boss, not the cocoons. Because I asked earlier, are you supposed to use the tongue lash on the cocoons? And they said no. Use encounter powers only, right? So I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I got it wrong. Let's get more DPS, shall we? What is this? Deflection, deflect severity, critical strike, and critical severity. There we go. Like, I don't have a lot of like DPS stats, to be honest, guys, because I main as a tank. So, oh shoot, let me get more tab power here so my DPS will be more. I know it's not much. I know it's not much, but it's honest work. Somebody's gonna get CC'd soon. Oh, it's me. Like, you're supposed to group together, right? Oh, I'm dead. Dead. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. It's not working very well. We don't have a lot of DPS, I want to say. Alright. Yeah, we as in what? The same group of people? I wasn't in that group. I don't know. I don't know how they did it. They said that they had 4 DPSers and 1 PO, and then it was like super easy, the fight. But I don't know. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced yet. What foods can I use for more DPS? That's more awareness. It's critical chance. So I guess I could use that. That's probably it. Flask, squash soup. There we go. I mean, obviously I'm gonna swap back to the tank after this particular run or round. Nobody wants to hit the boss. I feel like he's gonna get cocooned, whoever this guy is. Oh, it's me again. And I'm kinda like next to the boss. Dead. I'm dead. Oh, I survived. But they died. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, maybe I should have saved that for the cocoon. Is that it? Did we do it? Did somebody die? I don't even know. Yeah, somebody died. Oh well. It's okay. We'll just carry on and get AP, and then I'll go tank, I suppose. They might want to do it again though. No. I already got the first line. Are we kind of like wiping? I actually don't know if we're wiping right now. We're just like carrying on like nothing happened. Yeah. Just grabbing AP. Unbind X. There we go. So when I see scores, yeah, that's to be expected. 4th place in DPS because the healer obviously is not gonna over DPS me in the tank. Anyway, going back to the tank, guys, it was a super fail, but that's fine. I was willing to try anyway. We're like basically throughout the strat out the window, right? Okay. Alright, I'm ready. Actually, I may not be ready. I'm using the wrong ring. Let's use the grace ring. There we go. And also, maybe not use that. Maybe use Iron Warrior. I don't have to do DPS here. Invoke for the last. Oh god, guys, it's only 30 minutes till I have to go, kind of. So oh, by the way, and I don't really want to send your kind of like focus towards it because I don't really know how it works. There's the wish list, right? You can have a look at it. You can click it, whatever. But I highly recommend you don't donate right now because I haven't set up a Stripe account and I don't think if I ever will. It is there only for reference. These are the things that I'm looking for. I'm not sure what he's referring to. 1, 2, and 3. I think he's talking about red lines. I think so. I think he's talking about who's first to take the red lines, etc. in order. But I kind of wanted to take the red lines first though, because then I don't have to worry about the red lines after that. Sorry guys, I'm trying to focus here. I mean, you don't have to. This boss actually isn't that hard, but I feel like most of the guys here in this group are kind of like new, because we struggled at the first boss already. That's kind of like my indicator that these guys weren't like most, I want to say, aren't like great. But is it me? I don't know. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll just go back to my usual kind of like, I'll take that first. Oh, is somebody outside? Yeah, somebody is outside. It looks like yeah, AP up on boss. That's what I was doing. I was doing that before. Got Cocoon here. Yeah, I don't do any damage whatsoever. I do 0 damage. I'm not even on a Vistani set to kind of like do the debuffs. But it's a good practice, I want to say. Get my AP up. Hello? Why was I running the opposite way? It's weird. Anyway, I got my AP. Let's buff up. This is pretty chilled. Only because I got that guy on mute. I swear, if I didn't have that guy on mute, he'd probably be screaming and shouting right now. Like, wait, why waste my time? Let me get this straight, guys. This guy, I want to say, does like speed runs, like less than 20-minute runs. So getting into a group that's running this like an hour 40 minutes, he would have done this like how many times now? 9? No, 5 plus 2, 7. He would have done this 7 times over by now, you know? So he's probably like pulling his hair or something. I don't even know why he stayed. I'm like super surprised. I've expected him to leave by now. Or maybe it's not the guy, but he's on mute. So I want to say it is him. The name seems very familiar. He's got Mama in it. So I'm pretty sure it is him. I do apologize if it is not, but he is on mute, so that's kind of like where my suspicion came from. For people who knows me or heard about this guy, he's the guy who is like very pushy, very bossy, and he always blames other people because he's like, I don't know if he considers himself an elitist, but I feel like, yeah, he is an elitist. I feel like the red line order only falls for after like I've got my 4th or 5th red line. We got somebody who died again, and it's the guy, that I muted as well. That's so funny. Getting AP, guys. I don't know how we can succeed in this one because it looks like we're lacking in the DPS anyway. Like people are not getting out of the this red cocoons. So I think I'm gonna suicide myself because it's gonna take too long otherwise. I think it's a wipe, right? I don't know actually. Nobody said wipe. I just decided to kill myself because somebody's outside. Imagine if they kept on going. It's supposed to be like, you know, keep on going even though we lost one person, but I don't think, I think it's a waste of time because at the rate at we're doing the DPS, what's gonna happen in the end is that people are gonna have like 6 red line stacks, like too many blue or green line stacks, and then it's just gonna be a wipe anyway, so might as well. The reason being because there's less people alive, there's less people blocking the red lines, green lines. So you're just gonna wipe in the end anyway. Oh god, my cloth. My cloth went into the bin. I've only just did laundry. It's a good thing my trash can isn't exactly dirty. It's full of like snacks, I want to say. By the way, I don't know if you guys are would be interested to know. But yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I checked my blood sugar and it was 5.7. It is the lowest that I've ever seen it. Unfortunately, this morning when I checked myself, it was 7.1. So slightly over the threshold is between 4 and 7. Kind of like the fasting sugar level, meaning to say the sugar that you should be in, like when you wake up from sleeping, like if you haven't eaten for a while, right? Like during sleep. Is it a cocoon yet? I want to say no. It's no. Let me help you guys out. Artifacts. Go. So yeah, I mean, it's still good that it's like 7.1. It's definitely better than 22, which is what my my usual blood sugar level was before, when I was still defaulted, as in I didn't take my meds. But now that I've been taking my meds, it's slowly going down, you know, 22, 11, 9, 8, you know, 6, 6.9, 6.6 I think it was, and then finally 5.4. But it went up to like 7.1, so I was a bit sad. Not upset, I was just sad. I was like, I was so good. I got to 5.7, so why did it go up to 7.1 again? Wait, somebody died? Somebody died? What? Do we carry on though? I don't know. I already got my dailies. Oh, he's dead. I just want to show I'm not the reason that we're wiping right now. I'm doing my job as a tank. I'm using a lot of resources in terms of food though, so that's kind of sad. That is kind of sad. I think Lair's good. Yeah, he's reset. Let me reset. Oh wait, what? He's still in there? Oh, somebody else is still in there. Okay. It wasn't Lairs. I saw Lairs disappear. He didn't even reset. He just disappeared. So and then I saw somebody behind me. I thought it was Lairs. It was actually Allure, the other person in my team. So where did he go? He just disappeared. Nobody's saying anything right now. I want to say we've been stuck here for, I don't know how many times has this been, like 3 runs on DPS, 2 runs, this is the 3rd run. So I want to say we've been here for at least 10 minutes, more than 10 minutes. It feels like more than 10 minutes to be honest with you guys. I didn't keep track of time. So let's just go, you know, I don't know how many times we're gonna do this until somebody decides to leave and or actually like want to succeed in this run. But that guy is still here, which got me a bit confused. Like, I would have thought that he'd run away at this point already. Like, when we got stuck at the first boss, I would have thought that he'd left by then. But he stuck with it, so... I have a sinking feeling this is not the guy, but he is on mute though. The only time that I mute somebody is because I don't like them. They use the mic in-game. Or they're gold sellers. Any of those are the reasons why I mute people's mics. So, but rarely has it been that I don't like people. It's probably because they were like breathing down their mic in-game. They have like auto mic, whatever it's called. You know, whenever sound goes through their mic, it goes through auto talk. So whenever people go on auto talk, and then I tell them politely to switch it off, and they don't, then I mute them. But yeah, it's quite. I mean, I've done it a few times, like at least 5 people I've done that to. But it's pretty rare for me to kind of. It's pretty rare for me to see anyone whose build does that now. Like auto talk in game. Like I don't know why people would want to do that, especially if we're doing something like pugs, like pickup groups for like RADQ or something, or RDQ, skirms. Skirms. What do you need? Why do you need like strats for skirms, right? I'm assuming it's because they forgot to switch off their auto talk or what have you. But yeah, I don't know. It's oh wait, what? CC. Okay. Oh, red line, red line. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. I got 3. Oh, we're doing pretty good now. Finally, we're getting somewhere, guys. Now we're cooking. I got 3 stacks. I didn't block that last one, but that's fine. They're supposed to get 1 each anyway. So we're still good. I don't want to jinx myself or ourselves. I keep on saying that. It's more than me in here, so it's definitely like ourselves. Uh-oh. That guy's still in cocoon. He's dead now. What a fail. Fail! It was a fail. It's okay. We could probably manage to do this still. I'm gonna block that green line. Never mind. I was gonna block that green line, but then she pushed me. And we got downers, so... Oh. Oh, okay. I'm kind of surprised. They used the mask roll for some reason. This is actually a fail. Yeah. Yeah, definitely a fail. There's like only 1 person still alive. I jinxed us. I jinxed us. I should not have said anything. I should not have said anything. Hi. Hey, Blood Haze, welcome on in. Oh, but oh yeah, no, it's not you, Maggie. I need to tell Maggie that you're a mod now. You're the only other mod now, so she's not the only mod in my stream anymore. But I haven't seen her since, right? I haven't seen her ever since I made you into a mod, so I can't tell her. I guess I could PM her. But she's like a mod for a lot of streamers anyway, so she's probably modding some other streamer as we speak right now. So Blood Haze, kind of like too long didn't read version. You just walked in, right? I know you didn't ask, but let me just reiterate. I've had my eye surgery or whatever eye procedure. I got shot in the eye 300 times, and all I could see for like 5-10 minutes was like out of my right eye was red, and so that was fun. And the next operation or procedure that I have to go through is in March, which is gonna be them sticking a needle and vacuuming out the kind of like cataracts in my eye. So now you're up to date with that. And then my wife's birthday is coming up in 2 days, but sorry, hold on. My wife's birthday is coming in 2 days, on the 18th. But we basically a few days ago we went to consumer fair. Basically, companies just like show off their products to kind of like sell. But you know, one of the things that I wanted to get her for her birthday was an iron, but it was like $3,000. The irons that they were selling was about $3,000. And I was like, hell no, I'm not gonna buy this like industrial like laundromat kind of like iron, even if it is for her birthday, you know what I mean? It's just like an iron, like a normal iron for residential is good enough. I'm not gonna buy her this industrial kind of like strength iron. You know, it was pretty fancy. It's got its own ironing board, iron that's attached to this this long kind of like metal cord that goes underneath the kind of like ironing board, and it's like a 2-liter tank in there, so you don't have to keep on filling the tank with water. It's like 2 liters. You only do it once in a while and you're good. But yeah, $3,000, no way, no how. Yeah, that is a very expensive iron. Of course, she wasn't like. Eh? When possible, after first CC, use RTs or mount on any CC coming up. So subsequent CCs, I use powers, I suppose. Right. Excuse me. I think that's my lunch. Did I have lunch today? I want to say, oh yeah, I did. I made soba instead of udon. Instead of my usual udon, right, that I take. My wife bought me some soba. Which is, I want to say, I haven't checked. I'm pretty sure soba is basically buckwheat, which is good. It's got lower GI than normal wheat. Did somebody just die? Never mind. Never mind. Let's get AP and then like reset. Yeah, I got my AP. Let's reset. He died so fast. On the first cocoon he died. That's sad. I mean, I'm not gonna blame these guys. I feel like these guys are really new to this. But that's fine. I don't really mind. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm doing anyway. I'm waiting for the reset, Monday reset, so I can do my weeklies. Unfortunately, I was in the middle of getting this weekly haul to 200, right? When you get this totem, you get an extra 100, which kind of sucked because I wish we had our extended weekly haul even before that. I wish it was 200 of those currencies, weekly hauls before. That would make sense to me. But giving it to us at the end when we don't need it anymore, like whatever, devs. When you go on vacation, are you still going to be eating salads? Yeah, sure, why not? It's like it's so normal for me now. I'd be looking for. Last night I ate salads, but we had shrimp with the salad, which actually is okay. It's got 0 GI. It's got 0 sugars, obviously, in it. So I don't think that was it. For lunch though, she made eggplant with sweet soy sauce. So I assume that's the reason why. Oh god, this dude's gonna die for sure. He did. People ignored him for a very, very long time. There we go, he died. We're gonna have to reset again. But let me get my AP first. Yeah, reset. You see what I mean? I'm burning through a lot of consumables. No joke. Like, I don't want to waste time. One person dies, and then let's go out, and then, you know, get AP of course, and then go out. Anyway, as I was saying, there's a local place here that does a shrimp salad. So good, I approve. Nice. I mean, I really honestly believe people should start eating more salads, right? I really don't understand what's the stigma about salads. Salads is actually pretty filling. If you're hungry, go get a salad and you'll be full. It is carbohydrates still. It is not as bad as, say, breads. It is not as bad as, say, noodles. It's the good, I want to say it's the good kind of carbohydrates. I don't know. It will fill you up. If you're still hungry, just eat more salads. Or at least let your kind of like stomach catch up to it. It's probably hungry because, you know, it doesn't realize that it's full of foods. So, just like have a bowl of salads, right? One of those like Tupperware versions that you can see in the like grocery stores, whatever. And like I said, if you don't really like salads, just have dressings on it. Caesars, sesame oil, I'm getting hungry just talking about it right now. What have you? You know, even Thousand Islands. I don't like Thousand Island dressing because I feel like it's got too much sodium or salt in it. Heck, even most salad dressings have a lot of sodium in it, I think. But at the very beginning, if you're like not into the salads, I want to say kind of like overcome that by eating it with salad dressings, and then you'll find actually, at least I did personally, you'll start liking salads, and you'll be looking for salads. So even if you are going out there, right? It was really hard for me to go out to eat, right? Because I can only eat kind of like low GI foods. So like when we went to this restaurant, we were looking at the menu, and it was like it's got potatoes. Potatoes got a high GI, so I can't eat that. However, I was like, okay, so I can take the salmon, I can take the veggies, I can take the carrots, but I can't take the potatoes. My wife eats the potatoes. You know what I mean? So I kind of want to use artifacts and mount powers now, but I suppose I was supposed to use just one, not both. One for the master, one for the name. What the hell? One for the boss, and one for the cocoon. I don't know why I start rhyming just now. One for the master, one for the dame, and one for the little boy who lives down the lane. It's like, well, is this something like a drunk person would do? And no, I don't think I'll ever do a drunk stream, guys. I don't drink for one. I guess you can get high from eating a lot of or drinking a lot of kombucha, but when I went to that store, the restaurant, to have kombucha, which is so rare in Brunei, is the first kombucha like restaurant a restaurant that gives kombucha that I've ever seen. I want to say use. Did I miss? I think they got out of the cocoon even after I used the artifact, so that was a waste of an artifact, I want to say. But it's okay. I could like, wait a minute, where's the boss? Gee, but she's like right in there. Was that my fault? I don't think that was my fault. She just teleported next to the spider. There's nothing I could do about that. No. They should really bunch up though. Oh, I saw that wall of text here. I don't know what you said, but it must be important for you to write such a long like wall of text. Hopefully I don't offend people. I don't want to offend people. I'm sorry if I did. It's just that I never thought that salads could be a meal before now. But did somebody die? I want to say yes. I don't know. I'll see in a bit. I'm looking at the door. I don't see anybody standing there, so at a campfire. So I want to say no. Can I? I got 4. So this is when people should start thinking about blocking red lines now. Yes, they should have blocked. I want to say they wanted to block the red lines earlier, to be honest. Oh, that guy's too far. Even I can't get to you, bro. Oh, good, he got out. So yeah, I mean, if you were to ask me, bro, eat more salads, I'd be like, nah. Salad's not food. I'm not a cow. I don't eat grass, you know, kind of thing. But now that I'm forced to eat salads and I'm forced to enjoy salads and all these things, the reason why I eat salads for dinner now is because I mean, I enjoy it, but it was really for health. Is that somebody in cocoon? Oh, they got out of it, I want to say. I wanna keep this like mount. Oh god, they're not blocking the red, are they? Well, I got 5. That's fine. I think somebody's outside. Yeah. Why is it always him? I don't think that's his fault if he gets cocooned, right? But seriously, why is it always him? Oh god. I don't know who can do this. We're 2-man down now. And I've got like, I want to say I've got 6 lines. I'm basically I'm basically getting dotted to death. I only got this scroll. Where's the boss? I just wanted to throw that manpower at it and that's it. Hopefully my dead body can be of use. No, everybody's dead. Ah, so close. So close. Go sleep to catch your flight. Thanks. Ah, that's sad. That's unfortunate. He has to go off to a flight tomorrow. I wish I could have given him the win though, to be honest. Let me just read here in chats. I don't mind salad, but I agree you have to retrain your body to know it doesn't need to eat huge meals to be full and still get nutrients, etc. When I was younger, I weightlifted and would eat to bulk up, and eventually I slowed down and wanted to lose weight and get leaner. It took me a while to train my body to eat less and know it's okay. At least your wife eats in line with what you eat, so that helps. Yeah, I mean, she's kind of started eating less rice now. She ate rice yesterday. Yep. Though, if I get 6, basically, I will get dotted to death. Like instantly. Instantly dead. Alright, we got everyone, I think. So about weightlifting though, Fear. I used to train. I used to be a trainer in my gym. I know I don't look buff and all, because I wasn't going for buff. I was going for lean look. Like you know, you're thin but you're muscular. You're not bulky. So what we do is we bulk up, basically pile on the pounds, right? Effectively, like eating a lot of proteins, especially a lot of proteins. But do take care of like gout. You know, you shouldn't take too much protein that you'll have a high uric acid, especially like liver, like hearts. Like basically organs, you should take less of those. So things like breast meat, chicken legs, I suppose that's still okay. The beef, you know, stuff like that. In fact, you can get proteins from plants as well. I don't know which plants exactly, but yes, you could definitely get proteins from plants. And it's usually proteins and purine, which causes gout, right? Apparently, I just learned about this. Beans, lentils, mushrooms. There's a bunch more. Cauliflower, especially. This is how I found out that cauliflower has purine. One of my bros, he was telling me that I shouldn't take a lot of cauliflower because of the purine content. He has gout. I have a high uric acid, which leads to gout. I don't have gout yet. I don't want to, but I do have a high uric acid in my body, so I have to look out for that. But purine that exists in plants and veggies are okay. I want to say it you know, the researchers did not find a correlation between purine in vegetables and fruits, right? And leading to gout. Purine inside of meats leads to gout. So, but I mean, if you have a high uric content in your body, right, you might as well stray away from those things, like anything, any source of purine. So yeah, no more mushroom soup for you, kind of thing. but like I said, researchers did say that there's no correlation, there's no link between purine from plants and vegetables to links to gout. Honestly, being muscular and lean is the way to go. Being less bulky just feels better. I speak from experience. Yeah. I feel like, you know, a lot of people or guys feel insecure, and they feel like they need to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. You don't. Not everybody has that kind of like time or effort. Like you think Arnold got that way because one day he decided he wanted to bulk up and then, you know, he bulked up? No, man. That took years and years of dedication and like lifting a lot of weights, you know. And that got him his role for like Terminator, I want to say. He did a lot other things, a lot of other movies before Terminator, but he's most famously known for the Terminator 1, and of course the subsequent ones. I mean, he didn't. Did you know that he doesn't speak in that movie because he couldn't speak like English, right? For like the first one, I'll be back. That's basically the only thing that he said in that movie. I'll be back. So he got paid how many millions, but for just saying those words for that sentence. Anyway, he got better, obviously. He studied, and I want to say Arnold is a good kind of like role model if you want to talk about like working hard at something and getting it, you know. But oh, speaking of which, now that actually triggered another thing that I wanted to talk about. I'm gonna open a second YouTube channel because one of the things that I realized was that even though I got a sponsored video out, right? I got sponsored to do a video. It was definitely not something that my YouTube, like Neverwinter, like viewers want to see, right? Me talking about super auto pets, like, are you serious, Spartan? You sell out, right? Kind of thing. Yes, I sold out, but in my defense, I didn't know I was basically contractually obliged to do it when I clicked OK. I was just curious, you know. I could just download the game without, you know, signing a contract saying that I was supposed to do a video. Okay, I was curious. I clicked on it. I got contractually obligated to do it, so I did it. Okay. I wasn't gonna get paid to do the video, but because I said okay, I had to do it, so I did it. It was basically career suicide. Now people gonna like unsubscribe to my YouTube because I was doing this stupid video or something, but I hope not. I hope they you know, feel sorry for me and then stay and not leave. But that was one of the reasons. The other reason is again, same thing, YouTube channel about Neverwinter, right? When you look at my YouTube videos, you will notice there are other games being played. That's how I started my YouTube. I started out by helping people. I got 5 lines. People have to start taking reds now. Sorry, it's getting a bit hairy. Somebody got the red line. Good. Oh, yeah, of course. Artifact would be nice. GG. We just replaced one person and we made it. So, I don't know. I don't want to say anything. Turgan Courser. I feel like I've never gotten this one before. Do I take it? I mean, of course this is endgame, so maybe get a ring, Spartan, but I don't know, I'll take it. I feel like I don't have that horse before. 10,000 AD. It looks like I did have that horse before. I was just super curious. Again, 10,080. And now nothing. 0. Nada. Alright, thanks all. We can leave now. After 2 hours and 12 minutes, guys. Is it time for me to go? It is kind of time for me to go, guys. Thanks. Guys. Yeah, I know. I feel like I should have started the stream much earlier. It's just that I had to do like daily kind of like my laundry and stuff. I know I do laundry. I'm basically a house husband, right? I'm basically a house husband. That term, I don't know who coined that term. I you know, when people ask me what do I do, I don't say house husband. I basically say I'm a retiree. I'm retired. That's kind of like my occupation. Never a house husband, but basically that's what I am. I do house chores, okay? Okay, I'll be serious. I'll be serious for a minute. If we had a child, I'll probably be taking care of the child, because my wife is working. Of course, not when, you know, the first few kind of like months, I want to say, after she gives birth. But definitely like when she like goes back to work, I will be the one taking care of the child. So I'm proud of that. I will be proud of that. I would love to be daddy. An actual daddy, okay? An actual daddy. Could I have changed my name to Daddy Spartan then? Hey, Mrs. Alva, welcome on back and welcome on joining in. The new giveaway is the Nashville 20 is a 72 slotted bag. You'd be happy to know. What a time! Yeah, no, it is time. It is exactly. It's like I just finished the MTOS. You know, it took us 2 hours 12 minutes, but it is 6 p.m. so I gotta go. As you know, excuse me. The gastric is hitting. But yeah, I'm talking too many things. Too long didn't read version. I'm gonna make a new YouTube video, and I'm gonna start from scratch because I want to make a lot more other content, guys, other than Neverwinter. But I feel like if I was to make other content other than Neverwinter on my current existing YouTube channel, it's like I'm gonna lose people's trust, right? I'm gonna lose my subscribers. They're not here because I'm gonna talk about life. I'm talking about business. I'm talking about other games. They came to my YouTube for Neverwinter and only Neverwinter, you know. So I don't mind, and of course I don't mind to make a new YouTube channel as well. It could be a cooking show. It could be a chat show. It could be you know, what else is there? Like lifestyle. You know, 3 separate categories, 3 separate channels. You know what I mean? My channel now currently, it used to be all things, everything. So I talk about lifestyle. I'll talk about business. I'll talk about other games other than Neverwinter. But because I focused a lot more on Neverwinter, it just turned out that way. It ended up being a Neverwinter YouTube channel. But I'm getting kind of like, oh, I got a rod, I think. I didn't even realize that. How much is it selling? Not a lot, I don't think. Not get rid of it. Hold on. How much is it selling for? 240,000. Not too shabby, but you know what? I'm just gonna put it as a giveaway. Hopefully I can get a whole set. And yeah, I'm gonna actually, no, that's not what I wanted. Did you win? You won. Okay, good. Let's do. I forgot to do the thing. The Wii Shop thing. The sound alerts. I was like, is it gonna be 20? You got 6, Mrs. Ova. 246. It is a horse. It is a dappled riding horse of common quality. You already have that. Okay, never mind. Sending it over your way, Mrs. Ava at Immortal. Oh, you're on right now. It's something. I know it's not like a 72 slotted bag by any means, but maybe you're a collection buff, like you're a collector. I know Maggie is, so she would love kind of like mounts. But anyway, guys, it is time for me to go. Just to kind of like reiterate about what I was saying. Yes, you're welcome. In the future, I may have a second channel. I don't know how I feel about. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind making a second channel for YouTube because, like I said, I feel like my YouTube right now is all about Neverwinter. So if I was to talk about, like, for example, let me quickly show you guys what I'm talking about. I'm gonna put the music down, and what? Let's go to my channel. I will also go to Twitch because I need to raid somebody.
Hi, Hajimamu here, aka SpartanDee.
No, shut up. Shut up. This is the video. Assuming, not that I'd know because I've never watched. You hear my microphone? How broken it is? One, like all the way to 10. Is like the fifth. This is like the fifth video that I made for this. I don't know why the mic sounds like that. You get to the next tier, I suppose. It doesn't sound like that in stream, right? It sounds broken. This shows you how many turns you have, and this is turn 1. Roll. Like, what is this game? Did I not buy this one? I suppose I did. What is this game? I don't know. I maybe get a mosquito if I can afford it. No. Raid. That's fine. Let's enter this group. Is she on? Is she on? Oh, she is. You love to go to her stream, don't you? I mean, I like to go to her streams too. She's probably gonna end soon though. I mean, we could go to Darth Father, but he's streaming 7 Days to Die, which I don't play anymore, and it's not Neverwinter. So we'll do her a quick shout out. We'll do her a quick shout out, and also raid her. I'm probably gonna raid her automatically.
What is your profession?
For some reason, when I raid, it automatically raids without me kind of like saying to raid before saying okay. See how this goes? Oh yeah, so this is the team. Like, okay, let me show you a little bit of a gameplay. I mean, if I was being honest, though, it is kind of fun to play, but I don't like it because it doesn't autoplay. We don't have a lot. You have to click. Where's the fight? There we go. Go Chinchilla. I have to keep the left clicking. How did it summon 2? Well, it summons 2 again. How did they summon 2? That's what I want to know. So I want like this. Anyway, the video is on my YouTube. Like I said, I was contractually obligated to make a YouTube video of it. I was like, oh my god, this is so you know, this is such a silly game. People who come into my YouTube channel thinking, Spartan, what the hell is this? I disabled the comments as well because I didn't want hate coming out from like people. Anyway, it is time for me to kind of like go. Let us raid Breakin'. Thank you so much, guys, for coming into the stream. I want to say see you later, peace y'all, and I love you all. Only 2 people? 3 people? That's okay. Anyway, PX Breaking. Hope you enjoy. Bye-bye, guys.